you can see, it is pouring on me. I am off of the Greenway right now where parts of it are already being closed off. You can see a gate right here. So, well, it's definitely looking a lot better than those pictures we saw from a day or two ago. But if you can see behind me, there is still cleanup underway. You can see this gigantic tree. It's chopped up, and then you can see right here the roots out of the ground. That's where it was pulled out during the storm. I can tell you that there's been a haze over Rockbridge County all day. The smell in the air, it's strong. As you can tell, there's still police presence behind me, and just in the past hour and a half, we've actually seen them take an animal outside of the zoo. Now, I want you to walk with me, and I'll show you some of the trailers here. There's 3 of them. We've actually seen 2 of them go up into the park. Lynchburg drivers traveling along 5th Street may soon notice faces in this billboard, each of those sadly representing someone's life who was lost due to fentanyl. I'm standing in what's going to be the lower level of the home. When it's complete, it's going to be over 1,400 square feet. Now, this is going to be the living room, and down there, that's going to be the kitchen or the back of the house. Now, all of this is going to be done in just a few months, just in time for the holidays.
Come on, Megan. Come on, Megan.
9-year-old Megan McMillan loves to be in the air, and while she's up there, she's shooting for the stars.
Be one of the best. Like, I want to try to get to where some really good gymnasts are right now.
McMillan has her eyes trained on the Olympics this year and decorated athletes like Simone Biles.
She's really good. Like, your mind, like, can't process how good she is until you watch her.
From age 9 to 19, the group goes through vigorous training.
Very nice. Awesome.
Victoria Cave is a member of a university gymnastics team in New York and obviously a Team USA fan.
A lot of people say that, like, once you hit out of high school and you get out of college, like, you're too old and your body can't handle it. It's really inspiring to watch, like, older girls still do these amazing skills safely and competitively to the ability they can. Nice, Ray! Several hundreds of young athletes come here to Roanoke Academy of Gymnastics to practice every day. And today I am one of those, but I'm afraid the best I can do is a cartwheel. From the gym to the pool, the dream is the same. I jumped in to learn more about what it takes to compete.
I love hanging out with my friends, the team environment, racing.
The Salem Y says they see about a 10 to 20% growth in their swim team enrollment during an Olympic year.
I want to do the Olympics and kind of be like the next Katie Ledecky.
Each of these kids with the hope of one day going for the gold. In Roanoke, Amy Cockerham, 10 News, working for you. It might be a scary sight for some, but for Fazilia McCready, when the bees are buzzing, she's right at home.
I, on average, like to manage up to 14 to 16 hives right now.
Each of those can have 40 to 60,000 bees inside. Some of those come from rescue calls. McCready collects bees found swarming in public or somewhere they shouldn't be.
I just hope to encourage others to learn a little bit more, fear less, and if they're interested in learning, they're welcome to join me.
So that's exactly what we did. We suited up and joined McCready on a swarm call at a Roanoke City park.
The honeybee swarm itself is going to be very docile, and it would be better for us to collect it and give them a chance to thrive than spray them or kill them.
Now all the bees, they follow the queen bee wherever she goes. You can see they are marching into the box right now, and I'm going to scoop up a few myself and help them along.
It's super important that we acknowledge our pollinators, protect our pollinators, and do what we can to save them.
So that's why McCready is hoping you'll think twice next time you see a swarm of bees and give her a call.
We get people that call, and sometimes they'll be like, I'm going to stay inside. I just know the bees are important and I didn't want to kill them.
In Roanoke, I'm Amy Cockerham, 10 News, working for you. If you find yourself driving through Botetourt County and you drive and you keep driving some more, you could come across a little bump in the road. A little town, Oriskany, population of 20. Just a tiny post office in the center of it, the kind that only operates 2 hours a day.
I looked for 6 years for this place, a place that was exactly what Oriskany is, very remote.
So when neighbors heard a 26-mile trail is planned for the area, comparable to the Virginia Creeper Trail in scale, they were left scratching their heads.
Well, wait a minute. Virginia Creeper Trail gets like 500 people a day through it. And it's like, we want 500 people? I mean, we get 5 people a day. So it's going to be a huge impact.
and not a positive one in their opinion. They believe it could restrict area hunting, and they have some more serious concerns.
Portions of the trail are a public highway that they say is condemned. It's not condemned. It is essentially a driveway to our homes.
They say when it floods, this is the only way out of town for them, and so if it becomes a pedestrian walkway, they're afraid that could make a dangerous situation. With planning already underway, the little town of Oriskany isn't sure if there's any way to stop what's coming. In Botetourt County, Amy Cockerham, 10 News, working for you.